Hi, Marilyn here, back again for Saturday Sampler in June, Plum Fusion. And so we're talking about the piecing of the checkerboards on this outside area. And so you've cut all your strips and now you need to sew them together. And down here it shows you the 3 strip sets that you need to make. So you need to use this fabric legend, which shows the fabric 2, it looks like this little picture, 3, and so on, okay? Take your fabrics and lay them out. So you have a center unit that has these 3 strips, fabric strip set A and fabric strip set B. So I took a look at these and I laid them out and what that looks like. So this is like my center unit with these fabrics in it. This is fabric strip set A, it looks like this, and fabric strip set B. Okay, so here's my center, A and B. So lay out your strips in that order that it shows and make sure that you have them laid out properly so that you don't have any, mix-ups or put the wrong colors where, they don't belong. Okay, once you're ready to go, sew them, and then the arrow shows you which direction you press. So the center, they all go this direction, A, they all go down, and B, they all go up, like away from the lightest one. Okay? Simple enough, one of each. That's all you need to do. Okay, so now I had my center made. So this is my center piece, all pressed to one direction. And it shows right here that the center, they're all cut, and you're going to need 8 4.5-inch sections. Okay, so I cut a couple of them. So here's my 4.5-inch sections right here. Okay, and that's going to go right in that center piece there. And now here's my section A, and it's all pressed in the correct direction. And you need 16 2.5-inch sections. Okay, so go ahead and cut those. And then again with B, which is pressed away from my light, that direction, I also need 16 2.5-inch sections. Okay, so once you have that done, you need to take your A's and your B's and you need to make a unit 1, and you need to make 8 each, mirror images, all right? So here's a mirror image of my B and my A right here, and a mirror image again of my B and my A, mirror image, 8 each. All right, so I already have those sewn together. Let me get these back in the right order. Mirror image, mirror image. Okay, check it out. There it is. That's what it should look like. And then, excuse me, once you have that, you need to make, excuse me, you need to make 8 of these units. Okay, and if you press correctly, these will nest together. Okay, going the opposite directions. All right. Okay, so there you go. There's your 8 sets of your checkerboard blocks. So make sure that the lights are on this side. You have these little kind of pinky ones going around, and the greens are going here to here. Okay, so that's the layout of your checkerboard blocks. So I'm going to set that aside for just a second here. And the second one are your setting triangles. So you have your fabric A, 8, and your fabric 2. Look like this. You're going to sew all of those together, and you need to make 16 of these. So 16 sewn together, fabric 7 and 9, 16 sewn together, okay? And here you're going to press towards fabric 8. Here you're going to press towards fabric 7. I guess so, yeah. Fabric 2 and 7. Okay, yes.
No, you have it laid out wrong.
I have this laid out wrong, I think.
You do.
I do have this laid out wrong.
These need to be opposite.
This is like this. There you go. That makes more sense. Like that. Okay. 8 and 7. That makes more sense on the pressing. They're going to turn and go like this.
Well, that would
Okay.
That's what I was
When
trying
you're
to do.
piecing, so that when you piece, it's pressed that way, and then this is pressed this way. So that's how the
That
block
looks
will
better.
look.
Sorry about the camera work.
Okay. My cameraman got involved. Okay, so that's how the block will look, and you need to square to 12.5 inches. Okay, and set aside for use in page 20. Okay, so we'll use those in a little bit. All right, so that's your hourglass. Okay, there you go.